On April 23, 2023, the chain store Bed Bath & Beyond finally announced its decision to file for bankruptcy and closing of all stores. This certainly marked the end of a chapter for many people's landscape of Americana. Bed Bath & Beyond was formed in 1971 and was called Bed & Bath. It is a big box retailer of home essentials, including bed accessories and kitchen tools. It was founded by Warren Eisenberg and Leo Feinstein in 1971. For many decades, the store is a happy destiny of many shoppers. The secret sauce, as stated by the founders, is the following. Bed & Bath textile were a destination purchase, but housewares drove the regular traffic needed to make the business work. The founders left the board in 2019 after actions by activist shareholders. We'll talk about this later. In 2023, the company finally closed due to reduction of profit, even after aggressively closing of many stores to save costs. Both founders worked at ARLAN'S, an American discount store chain. ARLAN'S reached its peak when Bed & Bath was formed. ARLAN'S opened its 50th store in 1965. At that point, the happy chain had $174 million in revenue and stores in 18 states from Maine to Colorado. It also owned 18 locations of a toy store called Playworld. The chain peaked in size at 119 stores in 1970, by which time the company began experiencing heavy operation losses. The losses would later be attributed, in part, to an expansion strategy that was too geographically diverse for the chain's size, leading to inefficient distribution. The company Bed Bath & Beyond would continue to fight with its competitors, including Linens and Things and Pacific Linen. Linens and Things essentially closed physical operations in 2000 and became an e-commerce store only. This is perhaps spurred due to the closing of Pacific Linen in 1999. Here is a history of the stock price from the original IPO in 1992. In 2011, it had over 1,000 stores. Signs of bad management surfaced in 2019. Activist shareholders did not like the acquisition of BUYBUYBABY and Chef Central, both stores founded by the children of Bed Bath & Beyond. BUYBUYBABY was acquired for $67 million of cash, including $19 million of debt. Chef Station is an experience store and was acquired for $1 million in 2017. The big box chain was once considered a so-called category killer in home and bath goods. For a long time, the store did not have product with its own brand. This clearly was a source of declining profit when you carry brands for others. For example, candles were priced for $30 for two, a clear ripoff by the brand seller. However, establishing an own brand takes time and money. The chain has seen its fortunes falter after an attempt to sell more of its own brand goods. The company, which had for decades used coupon mailers and other promotional discount tactics to attract consumers, announced in April 2019 that it would reduce its use of promotional coupons and tighten restrictions on their use. To combat declining profitability, the company also announced it was creating private labels and opening lab stores that focused on home decor, food and drink, and health and beauty products. Apparently, these are too little too late. A side note about BUYBUYBABY. The store was formed in 1996 by Richard and Jeffrey Feinstein, son of the Bed Bath & Beyond founder. It was acquired in 2007. The chief competitor was Baby R Us, which was closed in 2018 when its parent company Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy. Clearly, the 3-year pandemic from 2020 to 2023 hurt the store tremendously and accelerated its decline. There are lots of turmoil. For example, in January 2021, Bed Bath & Beyond announced that they would stop selling MyPillow, citing poor sales. In March 2022, former CEO of Chewy, Ryan Cohen, sent an open letter to the board of directors calling for BUYBUYBABY to be sold or spun off. On September 2, 2022, Bed Bath & Beyond chief financial officer committed suicide. Finally, it happened on April 23, 2023, After failures to pay off stocks, declining sales, high debt, Bed Bath & Beyond officially filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. As a loyal shopper, I'm sorry to see the store go. As a student of business, there are some lessons to be learned. No stores can clearly replace its loss of experience. Oh well, what can entrepreneurs learn? Number 1, corporate life cycle is unavoidable, despite the best efforts. Number 2, expansion often drives decline. Once you are hitched on a stock market, your expansion, unfortunately, is no longer elective. Number 3, good cultures count. Failures to turn around company before it hits a wall, unfortunately, will cause a company to hit the wall. With this, I hope you like this short video.